In this Gears of War 4 speedrun on security, I'm going to show you how to set up and what classes and skills you need to beat Gears of War 4 security in an hour or less. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Chris with Blind Man's Bluff Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome today. If you're new to the channel, are you looking for more Gears of War 4 speedrun videos? Then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that bell notification so you don't miss anything. With this Gears of War 4 speedrun method on security, you'll be forcing the Horde to spawn only on the right side of security. Now a majority will spawn in the MP spawn and below. There will be an occasional enemy that spawns up on top near the Heavies, which will protect with a barrier and a shock sentry. Now just like Horde itself, Speedrunning Gears of War 4 security has many different methods. This is just the one my team and I have found works the best right now. We're always open to new ideas, so if you have any better ones, leave them in the comments below. Now before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to Donut Oib being awesome and coming in and showing us how to do this. Team composition. You'll need 1 scout, 1 soldier, 1 engineer, and 2 heavies. Class builds. Scout. Now the goal for the scout is to collect power as fast as possible. With this speedrun setup, rounds can end in as little as 10 seconds. Strategy. As soon as the enemies spawn, run in and get the power without dying. Skill 1, deposit bonus level 5. Skill 2, health boost level 5. Skill 3, health regeneration level 5. Skill 4, speed level 5. And skill 5, shotgun damage or energize. Heavies. Now the goal for the heavies is to do maximum salvo damage. Strategy. Collect and store salvos on weapons lockers. Use salvos to unleash hell on the Horde.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Practice timing when to start shooting to kill the Horde as quickly as possible. Skills. Explosive launcher damage level 5. Explosive launcher capacity level 5. Heavy weapon damage level 5. Mark damage level 5. And for your 5th skill, mortar strike or team revive. Now I'm saying a level 5 for all these skills. Obviously you can still do it with level 4 or 3, but ideally you want, the strongest skills as possible. Soldier. Your goal with the soldier is getting kills with plant grenades and Hammer of Dawn strikes. Strategy. Plant 2 grenades in the multiplayer spawn between waves. Use ammo boxes and grenades lying on the ground to refill your grenades. If you completely run out, just run in and suicide and you'll respawn with full grenades. Now here's a note. We found that planting more than 2 grenades messes up the spawn trap. And finally, your Hammer of Dawn strategy. We hit Hammer of Dawn starting at wave 8 in the first 1 through 10, and then after that we started at 15, 25, 35, and 45. But it all depends on how much power you're collecting and how much your engineer is using. So whoever the soldier is needs to keep track of how much power they'll need to make sure you have a Hammer of Dawn strike for the boss wave. Skill number 1, grenade damage, level 5. Skill number 2, grenade capacity, level 5. Skill number 3, assault rifle damage. Skill number 4, Hammer of Dawn, preferably level 5. And team revive or whatever you like. Engineer. Now the goal for the engineer is to build the strongest barriers as possible and keep them up. Because feral Horde is in here, your barriers are still going to take a pounding even though the waves are really short. Strategy. The first thing you're going to do is place a barrier on the top of the steps to the right multiplayer spawn. Next, place a barrier on each side of the giant block. I'm not sure what it's called. Then place a barrier on the bottom of the steps. Build weapons lockers for your heavies. Next, save power for hammer strikes starting on wave 8 and then starting at 15, 25, 35, and then 45. Next, build a spare barrier in case one goes down, because you have so little time. You're either going to have to repair your barriers, or refill your shock sentries, or build a barrier, and having an extra barrier makes a big difference. Next, you're going to want to place a barrier in the corner by the heavies to cover them, because you will get juvies. Sometimes even a guardian will spawn there, so it's going to, wreak havoc. The last thing I suggest is placing 2 to 3 shock sentries up on top near where the heavies are, so they can shoot down into the spawn. And then lastly, placing a shock sentry facing the heavies barrier, so if you have anything that spawns over there, it's going to shock them and slow them down and give your heavies a chance to take them out. Skills: repair boost level 5, and this is a must. Skill number 2, barrier health. Skill number 3, barrier discount, both level 5. Fortification health, and then last, carry speed. You're definitely going to like carry speed. It's going to help you a lot. The setup: first of all, your scout is going to set up inside the building. Next, your soldier is going to be behind the fabricator. Your engineer is going to be on the cog where the fabricator initially is spawned. Heavy number 1 is going to be by the laser beams. Heavy number 2 is going to be on top of the stairs. Lastly, you're going to want to move your fabricator and place it to make an L. If you are looking for more Gears of War 4 speedrun guides, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.